What's going on, guys? Your boy Brad back with another video. I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to hop right into it. I get questions specifically here now that we're in summertime and summer's coming to an end in nursing school. The next semester is about to get up and start, and people are like, whenever you're on a long summer break, how do you regain motivation and how do you get back on the grind in order to make sure that you have a successful next semester? And really, for me, what I think that it really boils down to is, and you guys bear with me, but this is going to be a little bit of motivation for you guys. What it really boils down to is a mentality. It's a mentality. If you have ever known struggle, I've known struggle. I've known what it's been like to be poverty, to live out of hotels, to work in a warehouse, slaving away a 9-to-5, a dead-end job. For me, I never wanted to go back to that. Those are the kinds of things that I look at. Maybe you didn't have that kind of background. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you got a couple mouths to feed and you are really relying on this. Whatever it might be. If you have known some kind of struggle or hardship or know that you got something bigger riding on this, you got student loans, whatever it might be that you need to pay off, use that for motivation, man. It's a mentality. It's a mindset. Whenever I talk about you need to grind, I'm not necessarily always talking about the physical work, the day in and day out grind. I'm talking about the mentality. It all starts with your attitude and how you approach every day. I talk a lot about the self-fulfilling prophecy, and I believe it to be a very true thing. Your mind manifests itself in the physical. So if you tell yourself, I'm going to have a great semester, I'm going to get back on that grind, I'm going to get back in these books, I'm going to hustle my ass off because I have no other alternative. The alternative is I fail out of nursing school, I go back to working whatever job I was previously working, making less money, not having that career, maybe not having that financial stability, what have you. That's the motivation I use. Whenever I get out of a long break, I know what the alternative is because I've lived it. So I recommend to you to use that as your motivation. Your kids not going back to poverty, to, whatever it is, living out of a car. I did that also. Those are the things that I really recommend. And just get back into the groove of things. Go ahead. The semester ain't started yet. Go ahead and start refreshing in them books. Start looking over them notes that you had in previous classes, that pharmacology, that stuff that might be a little bit of blurry to you right now. Dive back into that. Brush up on it and hit this next semester head on, man. Whatever semester you're entering into, whether it's your first or your last, hit that ground running. I always recommend put that I was about to drop an F-bomb. Put that foot to the floor and keep that bitch pressed down. I get pumped up about this stuff, man. It all starts with the mindset. How bad do you want it?